a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Good thing you have State Farm. Just follow.
This is ludicrous.
That is not ludicrous. That is a f***ing poltergeist that has taken over your house. Sink sprayers don't move like that on their own. You need to get the f*** out of this house to a hotel and probably kick the television out of the hotel room just to be safe. Also, having this much bare counter space. I mean, where do you keep your 3 bananas that are clearly 3 months out of date? Or that s'mores maker that you will never f***ing use. But if your mother doesn't see it on your counter every time she comes over, she claims you don't love her anymore.
Ludacris. All right, who called for Ludacris?
But how exactly does this work? Because first she said,
This is ludicrous.
and Ludacris didn't show up until he said it. So is this like a Beetlejuice rulebook minus one pronunciation of the word in question? Or is this like a Ludacris hates women kind of thing? Because that is f***ing ludicrous, Mr. Ludacris. And I'm sure it's not the latter, but no clear rules have been established for the Ludacris Genie method, LGM for short, so my hands are tied.
You don't tell Ludacris what's ludicrous. Ludacris tells you what's ludicrous.
Citation needed. But also, Ludacris acting like he has the patent on the word ludicrous is f***ing ludicrous. And am I just making an excuse to say ludicrous as many times as possible, hoping that Ludacris will magically show up in my office and tell me to get back while I roll out to your fantasy? Yes, I am. If Ludacris had zero clue what he was being called to this house for, then how did he have enough awareness to wear what looked like some form of water-resistant boots? Also, standing in a puddle of water with a hot mic. And for the record, all of my electricity knowledge comes from the opening 10 minutes of Tales from the Crypt presents Demon Night.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Having to listen to Ludacris sing a ludicrously ludicrous commercial slogan. Yep, still trying the Conjuring bit. He won't f***ing show up!
Good thing you have State Farm. Just file a claim on the app.
Jake from State Farm is not magically appearing in my kitchen whenever I purposely flood it. I have needs too, Jake. Also, that's great they can file the claim so easily, but I feel like figuring out what will immediately stop this water from further destroying these people's house should be number 1 on the priority list. Also, do they have a lamp in their kitchen?
Guess I can go.
Don't you mean roll out?
No, I don't.
Ludacris would be the most ludicrous at commercial sins.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Can we talk about this slogan for a minute? Because I've personally always found the good neighbors to be the ones that leave you the f*** alone when you're lying in your hammock on a Saturday afternoon reading the latest Colleen Hoover, instead of walking over to you and then talking to you for 30 minutes straight about why Snickers are better than Kit Kats. Do you hear that, Gene? Because obviously Kit Kats are better. F***ing Gene. Remember to also check out Cinema Sins, where we send movies, and TV Sins, where we send TV. Also subscribe to Commercial Sins. Click the bell, like this video, slap your mama's ass. Oh, and check out cinemasins.com, which has all our videos and easy genre categories and links to our store where you can buy our sweet, sweet merch that we guarantee you will love. Guaranteed void in Tennessee.